Morning. So I'm back with another good one. This is another couple of days ago um, that the guy from over there in Soundview, right, got shot in the head. Everybody was feeling that he got lined up by somebody. It looks like backstabbed him. I'm gonna keep it straight up. Backstabbed him. I'm not gonna say a friend or a buddy, whoever he was, a comrade. Right, it was somebody that was fake. Um, Saw that the dude was walking up and went like this with his nose and just passed him real quick, and the guy came up there and shot him dead in the head, murdered him, killed him. I would like to send my condolences out to his family and his loved ones, because it was said that that man had 4 children, and their father is gone for whatever reason, whatever decision that he made. um it was a bad decision. This is why I said this street life, it backdoor you. It backdoor you in the end. Living this street life and upholding this street life, right? There's no rules and regulation to it. You can backdoor people. You can backstab people. Now, that's supposed to be amongst street people. Backdooring people, backstabbing people, getting at people, doing these certain things. That does not supposed to apply to people that's everyday civilians. But being that the money's dried up, being that there's not out there, nothing is out there, they got their eyes set and they got their teeth set and their claws set on those that have jobs, right? Those that have jobs are taking care of their family, their children, or whatever the case may be. These individuals that they're not in the street, they're not hanging on corners, they ain't doing anything. They got their eyes set on you because you're doing the right thing, right? Supposedly you're doing the wrong thing. You're doing the wrong thing because you know why you're doing the wrong thing, right? It's because you're not outside in the street with them, outside, hanging out, doing the right thing. And doing the right thing is selling drugs, holding guns on to you, banging on people, banging on each other, robbing and stealing back. That's the right life. When you are working and you provided for your family, that's wrong. That's the wrong life to be living, because you're not going to get nowhere with that. That's what they say. It's slow money, right? I'm out here getting the chicken, right? So that was the guy name is Chicken. So basically, they got new footage, and I think that they after the guy, or I think they after him. I got a video right here. They caught that guy like that. They caught him like that, like maybe a day or two after that. That's crazy. Now check it out. Come on.
Morning on 12. A break in the investigation into a deadly shooting in Soundview earlier this month. Police just released new images of a possible shooter. News 12's Brittany Cadet joins us now. She's back at the scene on Westchester Avenue with a look at those photos. Good morning, Brittany.
Yeah, Noel, good morning. These are the photos that police have released. As you can see, they're very clear, and you can see the suspect's face. Police believe he is responsible for shooting 33-year-old Ralph Herrera to death here on Westchester Avenue earlier this month. Now, take a look at the surveillance video that we were able to obtain here. You can see those chilling moments when those shots were fired. First, keep your eyes on the top right corner of your screen. The video shows Herrera wearing what appears to be a white tank top and jean shorts, standing in front of a shop here near the Morris Avenue Soundview train station. Then from the bottom of your screen, you see the highlighted person in a hoodie run up on the victim, pull out a gun, and shoot him. And we did freeze the video right before those shots were fired, and bystanders ran to go help, but Herrera died at the hospital. And just a few weeks later, there are still candles lit outside where that shooting happened. They're still lit in honor of Herrera's memory here. But
I want to send my condolences out to this young man that was murdered senselessly. Whether he put his hands on a woman or whether he did whatever the case may be, right? It didn't meant for this man to get his life taken, to get his life snuffed out because he hit a female, right? And this is the era that we living in. This is the era. This is the era that we are living in, where that murdering and shooting people and putting your life on the line and your life getting taken away is at an all-time high, right? And this is why I just did a video, right, talking about there's not no bail, no bonds, no bail, no bonds, no bail, and then they going after the youth, right? 13, 14, 15, 16. They going after you. That's the next agenda, right? You do a violent crime, you get caught with a gun, it's it. It's no bail for you. Your mother can't put up the house. You can't put up no pay stubs. You can't do none of that. That's the next agenda. That's the next agenda. That's up next. Because they know that you're not going to stop the crime. So they're going to run it up because they know that they already got it in your mindset. It's soaked in that you're not going to stop the shooting. You're not going to stop the killing. You're not going to stop the banging. And you're not going to stop everything else. They know that. You accustomed to that. Because they procreated it inside your mind, body, and soul to do these things, to do these acts. So you can, pay off somebody car note, pay off somebody house, pay off somebody boat, pay off somebody student loans. Yes, they need that. They need you. They need you to shoot and kill and murder people. And then you enter these plantations and you be there for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. Yeah, this is what they need as the cycle keep going on and on and on and on. I mean, what else we need to see? What else we need to talk about? This is an actual fact. This young man died senselessly, however you want to put it. And then on these major platforms, they just was running it up. They was running the numbers up. They was showing that actually him getting shot in the head, him being murdered. What about his children? What about his loved ones? What about, his the children mother that got to keep watching this over and over again, that this man getting shot in the head is senseless. Violence became normalized. It's normal to shoot and kill people and then walk over people's body. It's normalized not to care about nobody. It's normalized to backstab somebody. It's normalized to backdoor somebody. It's normalized to backbite somebody. It's normalized not to stand on business. It's normalized not to be loyal, right? It's normalized not to have no integrity, not to have no guidance, not to have no information, right? Not to be righteous. That's all that's normalized. And that's the right way to go. According to society, that's the right way to go. Because that's what this entity wants. Look, you doing these acts, right? Look, this entity tells you, do it for likes, share, subscribe, lights, cameras, action, fame, fortune, riches. Now you doing this. Now I'm going to tell you how barbaric and devil and demon that this individual is. He telling you, he befriending you. Yeah, I got your back, man. You do this act, I got you, man. You go over there and shoot him, you kill him, you backdoor him, set him up, kill him, kill his children, burn the house down, take all his fame, take all his riches, take everything. Now you do it. You do this act. Now it's telling you that you're going to get away, right? You're going to get away, right? Now in your mind, you think that you're going to get away. But next thing you know, the cops come knocking on your door. Police, open up. You got backdoored by this entity. You didn't sacrifice your life, everything that you got going on for yourself, for this entity to uphold you, right? To hold you down while you in court or while you doing these acts and not tell on you, but he tells on you all the time. Why do it if you getting caught and you getting life in jail? Why do it? I don't understand. Why do the act? If you getting backdoored by this entity, it's evil. Why not try the other way? Why? I'm just asking a question. Why not try the righteous way? Why not try to worship the Alpha Omega, the creating everything and existing, the Almighty? Why not try that way? Even though it's a little more process, yes, you got to stand on business over there. You just can't be saying that you believe and not be tested. If you want the triple bag, you got to show that you want the triple bag. Over there is only one bag. You get the bag, You get away from murder, death, killing somebody. And then once it's all said and done and it's over, you got to keep procreating more stuff to get bags. Over there, the bags are everlasting. The blessings are everlasting. Over there, it ain't no blessings. It's just one act of violence or whatever you want to call it, and you get so-called rewarded for doing the act and killing somebody and murdering somebody. It makes no sense. Why uphold it? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why? I don't understand why do it. They got this man less than, not even take a week. It just took a couple of days. Cameras following him. Following him. You doing these acts, following you. Every camera, they follow you. And think you massing up, you think you getting away. Yo, I'm massing up, I got the gloves on. It backdoor you. It backdoor you. Why do it? I don't understand why do it. To say that you caught a body, to say that you killed somebody, to say that you got a couple of dollars. I don't understand. You don't realize what's going on? You being tricked out of your freedom. You being tricked out of your home. You being tricked out of everything that's going on and being placed in these plantations. You can't see that? I don't understand this, man. I don't understand why people do it. Listen, man, I do not understand it. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense of doing these acts. To say that you're going to get 25 to life? I want to send my condolence out to his family, his loved one, his 4 children that he leave behind. This could have been talked about. It could have been prevented. You didn't have to shoot that man in the head and kill that man. You didn't have to do it. You feel that you had to make a statement, and you feel that you had to, you know what I'm saying, he repping that, he talking about he about that life, he this and that. A lot of those people that do that, that talk that, they don't live that life. They only doing it for fame, fortune, and riches, like, share, subscribe, likes, cameras, and actions to get views. They really not doing that. They really not doing that life. But once you put it out there like that, this entity is going to challenge you, even though you may not be about that. This entity going to challenge you and put a demon upon you that you don't even know, that's watching you. They have somebody to kill you because you doing what? You are calling them to you and don't even know it in the spiritual realm. This is why on my platform, it is my job to bring the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? And to bring spirituality to you. Spirituality is the foundation to our existence. While you are chilling on these corners, right, and grouping up, there's entities there that you cannot see with your eyes. They lurk in the shadows and lurk on these corners and lurk in positions where you cannot see them. Yeah, he up next. He's up next. I want him dead. This is what they be saying amongst themselves, but you don't know. I want him dead. I want him dead. That's right. He about that life. We're going to show him. Get Ray Ray on him. But make sure Ray Ray is in the form of a human being. Okay? Make sure that you go into his nostrils. Make sure that you go into his mouth. Enter it. Change his way of thinking. And get him to do the act and murder him. This is what they do. You can't see them. Because they lurk in the spiritual realm. You cannot see them. They have the ability to do that, beloved. Whether you want to believe it or not. You believe that you're getting backdoor, right? When you do these acts and uphold these acts, you believe you're getting backdoor, right? You're getting backdoor. This is the facts. So I want to thank you so much. Thank you so much. Get this information out. I really appreciated that you are here with me today. You didn't have to be here up early, 7:30 in the morning. Thank you so much. Y'all have an amazing, amazing day. Peace, y'all.